Hi guys, my name is Ben,
And I'm Nathan.
and welcome back to the Pride of Villa. We're here for the last game of the season. It's West Ham versus Aston Villa. Our pre-match preview. We're going to be going through our thoughts to this season overall, the final game against West Ham, our predicted team lineup, and predictions for the match. So if you are going to enjoy this video, you got to do the following. You got to leave a like, subscribe, turn the notifications, check our favourite group. You know what to do. And for the last time, go in the description, use the discount code PREDAVIDEO, again 10% off. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Nathan, big game. It is probably now the biggest game of the season, biggest game of however god long. But what do you make of it?
Well, a lot of people didn't think we'd get to this point where, because obviously there was a point where me and you were like, the last game was just not mean anything because it's not like going to get up at all. So, because we were like really bad in the relegation, like we were like 8 points adrift. But right now, we're in the better position, and I do think we can win it. We just got to show what we did against Arsenal. But I'm just seeing those. I've just been watching those predictions this week, like people saying 3-0 West Ham, 2-1 us. But I'm just thinking, why would West Ham really want it right now?
Yeah.
They've got nothing to play for. They're staying up. It's not like they're aiming for top 4 or anything. But I think we're going to do it.
Yeah.
But talking about Watford, Bournemouth, the only one out of them who's likely to win or even draw is Bournemouth. I can't really see Watford winning. If they do get a goal, it'll be Troy Deeney. But I think Arteta was really disappointed with Arsenal last game. I think that was a game for him to prove whether they should be starting against Chelsea in the FA Cup final. But it's just what I think.
Obviously, we had that great result Tuesday of the Villa win against Arsenal. A very, very, probably my best performance of the season.
Yeah.
It's surprising it has come down to Sunday. It's going to be the last game of the season that decides it all against West Ham. West Ham are now in safety, 38 points. So there is a good chance they're not going to go for it because realistically they don't have anything. They can go for the only no one can catch them really.
No.
So it doesn't matter. They don't fall down. They won't really go up anywhere special. They're really just playing for nothing now, and I can't imagine they're going to go for it. But we've got Arsenal to hopefully do the job against Watford, which is happening. And then we've just got probably the most worrying game in Bournemouth against Everton, because Everton aren't great. And then you never know with Bournemouth, because they have been putting the performances in. It's just the end result just hasn't been there with them. But looking at Villa, I think the form, out of the 3 teams, I think the form's with us. I think it's on our side, really. I can't see Watford doing it. I don't really want to say Bournemouth's going to do it. I wouldn't be surprised if Bournemouth does it. But I would think then Villa can.
But even if Bournemouth does it,
even if Bournemouth win and
need a top
Watford
4-0
lose, the minimum we need is a draw, because that prevents Bournemouth from going up. And then we need Watford to lose. But we had outstanding performance on Tuesday defensively and attacking wise. So I think, we are in contention for this game against West Ham. And I'd like to think that we are going to get a result out of it. So looking towards, a team lineup for the game, simply put, I'd stick with what we had. I would still, if there was one change I'd make Samatta be changed for Davis.
You got to change Samatta now. I'm sorry. It's no offense to him. It's just we need this win right now. This is the win. I'm only saying Davis because I feel like we know Davis doesn't score goals, but he does actually create goals.
Yeah.
So
but
that's what you need.
But that's the point. We saw it on Tuesday. He can create opportunities. He can have opportunities. He may not
Yeah,
take them, but he's still in a better position than Samatta's been for a very long time. In terms of the right back role, I'd imagine they're going to go with Gilbert,
yeah.
unless
Got him.
Hamdi has gained miraculous fitness. I'd go with Gilbert just for a bit of a younger legs, a bit fresher, and a bit more attacking driven. But apart from that, I'd keep the team the same with Rayner, Target, Konza, Mings, Gilbert, Louise, McGinn, Hurahan, Grealish, Davis, Trezeguet.
It's probably our strongest team, to be honest, for what we've got. But if you
Well,
can,
for what we've got, it's probably the strongest team. I wouldn't say it's the strongest
yeah,
overall.
no, like because
But
we've got Wesley, we've got Engels, we've got other
Heaton,
people, Eaton as well. That's another one.
yeah.
Um,
But we'll look now.
but
Oh no, go on.
I can't. Do you know what? I can't actually see us losing. And I've said this for Arsenal game. I've said it for Everton, and obviously it doesn't always come out. Obviously, because if you think about it, we are on sort of a good form. If you think like
I
we
wouldn't say
beat
form.
Crystal,
I'd just say it's more momentum,
we
really.
we've definitely grown
Yeah.
because we haven't lost in our last 3 games. Obviously, coming back hasn't been the best of forms, probably one of the worst, but I think in best of forms on the comeback to try and stay up, I think we've had the best out of the 3. But yeah, out of all of us 3, it has to be us because I feel like we've got more potential in the Premier League. We'll have more of a future. Like that's just who we are. Like, I can't see us fitting in the Championship. I've always said this to you. We don't fit Championship. We're too good for it. I know we haven't always had the players for it, but the club and the standing and all the fans, we are Premier League.
Yeah, as of I think it was
2 days ago.
Wednesday. We learnt that West Brom's coming up. So all clubs in the West Midlands coming up apart from Blues. We've got Leeds obviously coming up. The one that's really surprised me is Brentford and Nottingham Forest. I wanted Brentford to win simply put, and I think
Me too.
against Stoke and Barnsley, I think they've bottled it massively. I think they've seen it as just too easily winnable games, and they just haven't taken it seriously. And that was really annoying to watch. Considering the result of the West Brom game, it was in their favour. And then you've got Nottingham Forest, who are already in the playoff place, and they only have to concede about 5 goals or something it was. And what they did, they go and concede 5 goals to Swansea. It's just dreadful to watch. But insane transfer targets, Right now, Ben Rama, we don't know what's happening. I've seen some places say that
I've seen some things.
if we don't go up, a move to Villa for him is already one that he would take. Even though he's gaining interest from everywhere else, it's reported that he would like the Villa move. I've seen reports, obviously, of Chelsea and all that lot, but I don't know how that's going to be, considering they could be bringing in Kai Havertz and maybe keeping on William. But in terms of other transfer targets, I think had we not get what's it called, Ben Rama, I think probably the next best target we can look for is Joe Lolly. Considering they're not going up now, I can't see him staying anymore. I think he would have enough, and I think now's the time to take him. But in terms of, what we're predicting for the game, what do you think is going to be the outcome?
Like score?
Yeah.
Ooh. So it can go one of 3 ways, I'd say.
But of course,
first way, I'm just going to say 95% just won't happen. 3-0 West Ham. That's if we're really bad. Obviously, we're not really good away. I can't see that happen, obviously, but that is something that could happen. From Villa fans' point of view, I think we can do it 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, we're good. The goal will come from Gerald Bowen or that other one who's piped up, Antonio.
Antonio, Souček, Rice.
He has been on form.
Hmm.
I can't believe they even got a draw against Man United, but it showed they wanted it, didn't they?
Yeah.
But realistically, I'm saying 1-0 again. He only takes that one goal. And obviously, as we've proven against Arsenal, we can hold on to it now. Other times, we're literally waiting for ourselves to concede, and we know we're just going to draw. But we should really keep the faith now, as we know we can hold on to it. Defence is looking really good now, I'd say. What do you say about our defence after last game?
No, it's improved. I think it.
I'm not saying it's like really like elite. But
I think it's again similar to Crystal Palace. I think it's just a weak team that we faced.
Yeah.
In terms of what I predict, I don't see a loss. I'm not rolling it out because part of me wouldn't be surprised if Villa bottle it. But I just can't see him losing the game. I would like a win. I think it is possible.
Yeah.
But I think for me, the most realistic result is a draw. So I'm going to go 1-1.
What would you say if we won, though?
It's hard to say if we won. We can't score 3 goals.
Nah,
it has to be 2-1. It has to be 2-1, but I don't think it's going to be 2-1 because I think we have to be. West Ham have to score. But yeah, I'm going for a draw. I just don't think, as much as I want them to win, I think they can do it. I think it's just going to come out as a draw. I just think West Ham's form's been pretty decent, and I think it's just going to, for some reason, bite us, even though they don't need it. Insane.
What are you going to say?
No, go on.
Just before we talk about anything else, this is the last time we're actually going to be talking about results until
September.
The 12th of September. Is it the 12th?
Yes.
That's actually really good because it's only like a month left. So.
It's only 7 weeks. And considering they've had 100 days off already, another 100 days without football, no.
They should be very pleased.
Yeah.
But going into these last results that we're ever going to talk about, well, let's just talk about the ones that matter to us. So obviously, Bournemouth,
Everton,
Watford, even Norwich. Let's talk about Norwich first.
Norwich are down, you.
I know, but let's just talk about them. What do you think the result's going to be?
We're not talking about Norwich. It doesn't matter about Norwich.
I'm going to say 2-1 Norwich.
Yeah, good for you.
I think they'll be nice to
them. Bournemouth, Everton. Performance-wise,
I'm saying 2-2.
Performance-wise, I think it goes to Bournemouth. Form-wise, it obviously goes to Everton.
Yeah.
They're playing away at Bournemouth.
No, it's Everton.
No, it's at Bournemouth.
Check it, because I've looked. It says Everton.
Well, if it's Everton, I'd go and Everton win then.
If Everton look really good, starting 10 minutes, I'm saying 2-0 Everton, but I can just see a 2-2 draw.
Yeah. Oh no, it's at Everton.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That's why it makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, I'd say a draw from there then. Arsenal versus Watford. That's at Arsenal.
I'm saying 2-1.
I'd go. I want to say 3-1.
Could be 2-0.
I'm going to go 3-1 or 3-2.
It's about proving themselves this one.
Well, yeah. It's really just for the FA Cup to find out who's going to be in their starting lineup. But I think we've practically covered everything for this preview. Is there anything you want to add, Nathan, before we sign off?
Just want to say thanks everyone for watching along this, I guess, half the season. I didn't think we'd get like the stand we have, like all the comments, all the likes, all the views. So thanks for that, everyone. Obviously, this will continue well before next season, obviously, because we are going to stay up. we're going to be covering all of the transfers, all the news throughout whatever you want to call it before next season. The video tomorrow against West Ham, you don't want to miss. It probably won't be out tomorrow because...
Oh, it won't be out tomorrow. God, no.
Well,
Not
we'll
that
be
quick editing.
partying. Well, I'll be partying. But, yeah, we're going to make this one the special one. Obviously, it's the last game. Well, I think we deserve it. The bloody season we've had, it's been an emotional roller coaster in it half. Going from instant relegation to heartbreak to a chance to now the last game to seal our Premiership League status. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep the comments coming. Look forward to next video. And even, we do have another football video coming out. So get any of these new videos to 10 likes, and it'll come out. Anything else you want to say then? Okay.
Just saying about content-wise, obviously, it is the end of the season. So we're not going to be... Well, for me personally...
It won't be like as much.
Until the start of the new season, there will obviously still be transfer updates. There will probably be a kit video. Me and Nathan will probably end up getting together for some videos again. But content-wise, it's going to be a lot less, a lot shorter. But I'll probably put out an official, like closing of the chapter, but little clip at the end of our season review, which we will be starting as of next week. And yeah, we just want to say
the planning, guys. The planning
we've started. But without further ado, if you've enjoyed this pre-match preview, please leave a like, subscribe, follow us on our social pages, get commenting, get excited, get the cat excited. But without further ado, he's been Nathan, I've been Ben.
Get excited.
Up the Villa with a pride of Villa. We'll see you later, boys.